Alright, so I started growing wild just over a year ago. And those of you that have been following me for a little while know that I used to film with a group of buddies in high school and a little bit in college and made a bunch of videos for that group. And that was tons of fun, learned a whole bunch, had a great time, lots of awesome hunts. Eventually I decided to do my own thing with Growing Wild because I wanted to focus a lot more on family, and that side of things. Back in those days, I filmed tons and tons of videos that never made it to YouTube or that never made our channels, or just didn't make it to the videos that we did end up putting out. Lately, I've been going through tons of those old videos and some of the old footage I have, and there's tons of great stuff in there. I'm going to start releasing some of that stuff, like the video that is going to play after this. This happened 3 years ago now. My family and I went down to Texas on a hog hunt. My dad won it at a Whitetails Unlimited banquet, and we decided to go down there on a family trip. It was actually for Mother's Day. And it was tons of fun. We killed tons of pigs, and this video actually never made it to the page, so I actually edited it and just didn't put it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the video as is. I'm not going to re-edit it or anything like that, and you can see what happened. I'll be putting some of these other videos out. There's so much fun footage there, so I'll either find some long form videos like this one that's it's about a 12-minute video, or if there's just cool stuff that happened on hunts that I didn't show, I'll make some little short videos to throw on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. So hope you enjoy this video. For our 2017 family vacation, we decided to head down to South Texas at Four Amigos Ranch for a pig hunt that my dad had won at a Whitetails Unlimited banquet. We weren't really sure what to expect, as we had never hunted Texas before or really worked with an outfitter in the past. We were filled with anticipation as we pulled into the ranch and checked our guns after the long road trip, and then headed out for our first hunt. Alright, we are finally in the blind here at Four Amigos Ranch. It is hot, hot, hot. It's 96 degrees outside. And in this blind, I'm guessing it's gotta be longer. It's like a sauna in here. I'm just sweating bad. Got Sam behind the camera tonight. I got a bad cough, so we'll see what happens here. Hopefully I don't scare too many animals away, but yeah, it's hot. Mom and Dad are hunting maybe 400 yards away or so. Seems like they got a pretty good operation going on down here. It's a really different experience for us. So, see what happens. Hopefully a big hog steps out. We're going to shoot 2 each. We're going to all set up, ready to go. Hopefully I get 2 tonight. Sam gets 2 tomorrow, and we can shoot some coyotes or something. So, yeah, excited. First time hunting Texas. Video of it on there if I can. That's a sweet, I think. No, if I'm not, I don't think I'll shoot any of that. That third one's pretty dang big, I think. There, one of those has got to be decent, right? Yeah, I'll shoot the one furthest to the right, okay? Alright. Actually, you know what? I won't. That black one behind is bigger. I'm good right now. That one with the lights on? Yeah. You good? Yeah. Okay. Should be good. Alright, I just shot a pig. I definitely hit it. I hope we don't go out there. It's just a complete dink. I know it ain't the biggest, but we only got 2 nights down here and we got 4 people and we're trying to kill 2 pigs each, so if it's small, I might get made fun of. If it's halfway decent, I'll be happy. I don't know. No matter what, we came down to Texas, I can say I shot a pig, so it was cool. That's my first kind of night hunt ever, so we'll see what it is when Jared gets out here. Okay, I really don't know what to say right now. I knew it might not be the biggest pig, but I didn't think it was an absolute ding. This thing is small. I guess I've never hunted pigs before, so I didn't know what to compare it to. They're all out here and they're all smaller. But, yeah, now I know. I will not be shooting any pig that looks about this size. Sam and I had a lot of fun on the first hunt. I ended up shooting a lot smaller pig than I would have liked, but it was okay. I killed my first pig in Texas. We headed back to the ranch, and Jared showed us how to cut up the pig. We then enjoyed a nice supper, and Sam and I headed out for the late night hunt. This time, I was behind the camera, and Sam was behind the gun.
Alright, so we just ate dinner. It's about 11 o'clock. Zach just shot a pretty small hog in the afternoon hunt. We're at a different stand now. Hopefully bigger ones come out tonight. Just wait.
Okay.
Keep filming.
Go for it, right in the melon.
You got it.
Yep. Hold on, wait.
Oh damn, Jackie.
Yep. Wait. Oh.
Okay, I see him.
Alright, take him right in the dome.
Quick walk.
Right in the back of the head, right there, dude. Okay. Oh,
Hold on. That's good.
yep, take him right in the dome. Right behind the ear. Dropped him.
Got him. Took a few tries, but we got not a few shots, but every time we got the light on, Zach would cough and move the light. Some other hog would run in front of him, but we got him. I think he's a pretty good sized one too. Alright, so the truck's coming. I got one. It sounds like Dad got one too. Both not the biggest, but moving up, so that's good. Hopefully the next couple days it keep getting bigger. Alright, it's our last afternoon hunt here in Texas. Yesterday Zach got the afternoon, I got the night. Today we're switching it up a little bit.
Get your gun on, dude. And get on him. Let's get him.
So that was the first hog we've seen today. Pretty good one, I think. About the size of the one last night, maybe bigger. Came way out there and I went in the brush, couldn't see it, and it came out at 20 yards and was just kind of walking around in front of us for a while. And then we decided that was the one that we wanted to shoot, so we shot it.
Good job, buddy. Nice shot.
Alright, so it's the pig. It's about the same size, maybe a little bigger than the one I got last night. The one I got last night was a sow. This is a boar. Oh shoot.
Well, I just shot at a big pig. I was going for a headshot, so I either missed high or got it and it's running. And it's got it in the neck or something and it's running. We won't have to find blood. But, I think I probably just missed high. It's a pretty far shot. While I was busy missing pigs, my parents were sitting about 800 yards away. I'd given my dad a small handy cam to try to record some footage, and I'm sure glad I did. It was my mom's first ever hunt, and she had quite the time.
a girl.
I got it. It's the moving mark. It's not moving.
It's okay.
I got it.
Honey, are you so excited?
I'm so excited. I think it's 85.95 pounds.
What did you do?
I know, but that's not gonna make a very good picture. I think we have to flip it over.
You think? Hey, good job.
So you got one?
I blew its head right off almost. And it's kind of big. It's bigger than Dad's.
Alright, let's see it.
Excellent. Straight up sideways.
We're set up at night. We already got a bunch of little hogs feeding on front of us. Once it's dark, it seems like they don't really care about much. The light seems to spook everyone, so we're gonna have to shoot fast. We're on the ground. And all these shots are within 50 yards, so hopefully it doesn't scare the big ones away. We'll see what happens.
Is it on the right pig? Is that big one coming in?
Yes.
Okay.
Start recording. He's gonna
Yeah, I got it recorded. You can sit right in the front there. Shoot.
Alright, well, I just shot my last pig of the trip. Or it could be, we got two more tags left. Dad's can get one more, Mom can get one more. We'll see if I can fill one of their tags maybe, but we got out here and we were literally just covered up in pigs. There's probably 30, 40 little ones, just 20, 30 pounders. And then this one came in, and honestly, it's not the biggest. It's a decent pig. It's bigger than my last one. But they were starting to leave. There were so many pigs out here. I think they ate up the corn fast, so that they were starting to leave, and I didn't want to take a chance on not filling a tag. And I've never shot anything at night before, so I put him in the scope, put it right between his eyes, and dropped him right there. So we're gonna go out and take a look at him. All right, well here he is, my last pig in Texas. He's a decent boar. He's probably 120 pounds or something like that. So I mean, overall it was a lot of fun. We killed quite a few pigs. Now we got an idea of what we're doing, and I'll definitely be back. It's just a fun way to get out. It's a more relaxed style of hunting. You don't got to be as cautious as deer. And I'll be back with a bow and a rifle next time. Hopefully my wrist won't be broken. Alright, this is our last hunt here at Four Amigos. Our last night hunt. We might go in the morning. Mom and Dad both have a pig left that they can kill. But I got this one, and I knew it was about just over 100 pounds. So nice pig. We're going to get him skinned up. We got Ray over here. It's been guiding us. He's doing a great job skinning pigs and getting us on pigs. So we're going to get this taken care of, get some sleep, and hopefully go in the morning. Alright, like I said, that happened a long time ago, 3 years ago about, back when I was actually filming with another group of buddies. Like I said, that was tons of fun, but I started growing wild, and so much has happened in the last year. We had this little girl who's sleeping right now. New jobs, new house, wife got a new job, all sorts of things like that. We've been busy, but I am super excited for this year. I hope to bring out tons of new footage of stuff that's happening this year with our family, you know, some vlog type stuff, as well as our hunting stuff. Also, I'm going to keep digging through this old footage and see if there's anything fun that you guys might enjoy. So I appreciate you watching. I'll put the links to all my social media pages down below, and thanks for tuning in.